so we're back over here and we're going to do this little wall. And this is kind of our normal progression. Poles, cross rail, box, the little wall. Usually by the time they'll jump the little wall on the rope, we've got the jumping starting to be sorted out. And we can always add a flower box under the wall, but this is usually what we need to do to get this sorted out. Because he's jumped so much better going to the right every time, I think I'm going to start out to the right this time. Because I really do want him to be successful. Wow, that was a little long. Gonna let him stop for a second. Because he did do it. I want you to stop. Nice job, buddy. You did do it. Yeah, you did it. Good job. But he really does have trouble knowing where he's supposed to leave the jump. All right, go again. Let's go. Front. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's go. Perfect. Yay, good boy. All right, I'm going to let him stop. We'll go the other way. Sometimes horses tick the jumps because they're trying to measure the jumps. Sometimes they tick the jumps because they're starting to relax. The fact he ticked it after he'd done it a few times makes me feel like that was a relax. And the point of this is not to wear him out, but to help him gain confidence. Good boy. There, nice job. So I notice we do a good bit of tripping and kind of being a little awkward on the ground while we're doing this. That is normal. If you have a horse that has been in a little bit of survival, using those mobilizer muscles that go with sympathetic nervous system, your survival muscles, when we start doing things in these parasympathetic, rest, digest, play, learn, heal, trust, connect, relax, stabilizer muscles, often they get a little uncoordinated at first. So that doesn't worry me. I just keep an eye on it. Good job, buddy. Nice job. All right, one more time. Nope, we're gonna go the same way. All right, that he kind of misjudged it a little bit. I'm gonna let him rest a second. He's licking his lips, good job. We'll try again. Nice. All right, we're going to let him quit on that. So, what I feel like is happening with this horse is he really lacks confidence about adjusting himself according to the jump. He can obviously physically do these little jumps, but when he has to relax and organize it for himself, he's got a little bit of angst about it. He's not super confident. So as the jumps get bigger and the questions get harder and he's jumping courses and he's got to change leads and he's got to steer, I bet this has really undermined his confidence. So we're going to do this a little bit to help him learn that he doesn't have to be perfect to make it over them, but also that he can do it. So good boy. I'm going to wait for him to come over here to check in. He may feel like he's been a little, this was a lot. Good boy. Good boy. I'm offering my hand. hand touch. Good boy. And he's kind of leaving, not licking his lips, kind of leaving. Like this was a lot. Good boy. I'm gonna wait for you to come back. I think you did awesome, and you helped me understand you. Good job, yes. You helped me understand you so much better. So by breaking things down, we can help a lot of horses who have performance issues by figuring out where is the actual performance issue. With this horse, he has a little trouble coordinating all this big body and when is it supposed to leave the ground. Giving him a chance to kind of sort it out on his own, then building the jumps back slowly. I feel like we've got a really awesome opportunity to fix this up where it's going to stay